Hey everyone! We're continuing our walkthrough now of SpongeBob Squarepants Bikini Bottom. And we're still doing Sand Mountain, but I'm gonna review to you guys what I was gonna name the parts. So for the beginning of Sand Mountain, I was going to name it Part 20. Just a second. I was going to name it Part 20 in parentheses Sand Mountain 1/4. And for the video before the last one, I was going to name it Part 21 in parentheses Sand Mountain 2/4. And for the last one, I was going to name it Part 22 in parentheses Sand Mountain 3/4. And now we're going to, and then I'm going to name this one Part 23. Wait a second. Yeah, Part 23 in parentheses Sand Mountain 4/4. And since this is part 4 of 4, we're going to try to get all this stuff with Sandy after we try to beat the Guppy Mound slide with SpongeBob. So you see, we're facing away from the Flounder Hill door, and this is what I was talking about in the video of one of my rock bottom videos of where we were going to stop the video. So now we're going to head over to Guppy Mound. And actually, when we get to the ski lodge, we're going to do some of the slides, actually all the slides twice, because of the fact that there might be a part 4A, 4B, and 4C, because of the facts that we need a sock. There's socks on the slides too. Okay, so I'm gonna pay for the Guppy Mound. And now I'm going to go to it. And this one's Mrs. Puff's slide, by the way, and you have to beat her time of a minute and 21 seconds.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Okay, so now I'm gonna open the teleport box, and then if I can, we'll try and bowl these. You see, that guy was in the way.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
You see, it's kind of funny because you can see double the number on the shiny objects. And it's kind of funny too, because you see the double number of shiny objects we have? It's the same amount of socks we have too. Okay, so you see, this one's Mrs. Puff's slide, and you have to beat her time of a minute and 21 seconds, as you can see up there. And for the first 21 seconds, I believe, you'll hear the Downtown Bikini Bottom music, or however long it takes you to get to the first checkpoint, you'll hear the Downtown Bikini Bottom music. But for the rest of the minute or so, or however long it takes you, you'll hear the real slide music again. So now I'm gonna do it. Do you notice the music? Do you recognize that this is Downtown Bikini Bottom's one? So I have a question for you guys. So you notice how how you heard the Downtown Bikini Bottom music for only this slide? So the question to you is, how was the people able to give the first 21 seconds for Mrs. Puff's slide the Downtown Bikini Bottom music and make the rest be the real slide music? If you guys know what I mean. See, I'm doing pretty good in it. And see, that's 7. And you see we did it with 20 seconds to spare, so we did it in a minute and a second. So I'm going to try and bolt the duplicatrons without the monsoon electrocuting me. Because you notice there is a monsoon here. There we go. So now I'm going to blow this button. Yeah, there might have to be parts 4A, 4B, and 4C because of the fact of the time. There might even have to be a 4D, I'm not sure. Because of the fact that, well, actually, I mean, this one would be part 4A because of the fact that, of the slide. And now we're going to, open that teleport box and now do these T's so that shiny objects can calculate while we get the spatula. And you see, we only need 5 more in order to open the next place. So now I'm going to go in here.
Congratulations! You passed with flying colors!
And now I'm going to get this one. And now, since I think we're kind of running low on time, I'm going to try though, but we are going to try to collect all the spatulas with this one. So after these shiny objects calculate,
there's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Now I'm going to go to the top of the ledge, lodge. Is it ledge or lodge? Oh, top of the lodge spatula. And now I'm going to try to get on these Texas hooks and skip over here to this one because we're running low on time. And now we're going to get this spatula. And see, we have a minute and a half left. And now we're going to talk to Gary again.
There's nothing a land critter can't handle. Ow!
And then again.
Ah.
Okay, so now we're going to go to Frosty Bungee. Because this is the last of the spatulas for here. But we're going to try to make it so that in parts 4B and on for this place. You know, 4B and on. 4B and on for this place. We're going to try to get everything on the slides. There we go. See, a truck was coming at me. So now, you saw I got that spatula. And then, we're going to quickly talk to Squidward. If we got enough time.
Oh, thank Neptune!
Actually, what? I did.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind! Yes, I want the worm now!
And you could see Patrick right there.
I'm calling the moving company tomorrow.
Okay, so now we're going to stay by Squidward and stop the part here so that in the next video we can go with Sandy to start on Larry's slide. because we're going to do the same method as we did the slides with Sandy, but we're just going to collect all the things that are on there.